Hey, it's Ryan Cavino with Northeast Realty Partners and RyanCavinoRealEstate.com, bringing you the Wilmington, Mass market update for the week ending January the 20th and the 19th. I'm sorry, we go Wednesday to Wednesday. And you can see right here, this is the past 7 days in Wilmington for new, under agreement, and sold. And obviously, there are no new or under agreement. We just had three properties sell in the past week. One at 265, one at 369, and one at 535. So let's take a look real quick since we have only three properties. This is over in Pouliot Place, which is Shawsheen Commons, which is behind the Shawsheen School, and it is a they're called attached single families. Essentially, this property, the building itself, is connected to another unit, and there is no condo fee with these properties, but they are attached units, and there's about I don't know, more than 50 or so that are over there, and these usually go right around this price range in the 260s, 270s, 250s, depending on the amenities in the unit and the size. And this one is right within where you would expect it. 23 Freeport Drive. See, I think this is a great deal. I think this is, if someone can kind of reach for a first-time home buyer, they can get above the 330s and into the 369 area, then this one is a definite deal. This neighborhood is fantastic. It is basically, if you're in this neighborhood, you're not going to have a lot of traffic. You're in there for a reason. You're there because you're going to somebody's house or you live down there, and it's a nice family neighborhood where there's usually a lot of kids. I know when I was growing up in Wilmington, this was a neighborhood that definitely had a lot of children that was living there. And what you can tell also about this property in this neighborhood, that it's close to the highways. You can shoot over to 93 very quickly. And when this property may not have some of your tastes that you're interested in, certainly paint and whatnot, and you can be good to go. Lastly, 84 Mink Run is a new home. It's big. It's 2,600 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it's off of 129 to Mink Run Road, and it is a split cape. It is an oversized split cape. You can tell it has that third level, so when you walk up, you can walk up another level as well. It has that finished lower level. $539.9 is what we're asking, and it sold for $535, and it started at $539 and took roughly 24 days. So that's a property at a price point that obviously has some demand. People like to have the hardwood, the 2.5 baths, the master bath is obviously important, and the central AC is something that today's buyer at that price point is what they're looking for. So let's throw in all of Wilmington and see what's going on. For average, we got, let's take a look. 3 Isabella Way is a development we did a long time ago, and it's over off of West Street, but I was just peeking for a second, so let's just take a look here. And the average asking price in Wilmington this week is $418,877 with a market time of 173 days, which is just under 6 months. So a lot of properties are still on the market in Wilmington, and there's also a demand for some properties that are priced correctly and want to move, because you can see that 180 days is a long time, and some of the stuff that sold this week took obviously a lot less than that, and that price point was in the 389. Coincidentally, the property that sold the quickest was the highest priced at 535, which tells us that that price point is something that is desired for right now in the Wilmington area. So if there's a new construction property that's about 2,500 square feet, maybe not a colonial with the 2-car garage, because the 2-car off the side, or with the farmer's porch, because that might bring your price point up into the high 5s, into the low 6s, which might carry that into a longer days on market. But this property was priced correctly and moved quickly, so The average price this week is obviously less than the 418, and the market time is obviously significantly less as well at just under 2 months. So that is your market update for Wilmington, Mass. If you have any questions, give me a shout. Ryan at ryancavino.com. See ya.